Dear students, warm welcome. I hope you have liked part 1 of this video series of final Cbse board practice for MCQs. So in part 1, dear students, we discussed about the prose chapters of first flight. Now let us proceed to the poetry of first flight. Okay, I welcome you all again to English Mantra DKP classes for excellence. So, dear students, I will again highlight the answers, okay, along with the questions as I go. I want you all to practice simultaneously. Ready? Right. So, first question, Dust of Snow. Who is the poet of the poem Dust of Snow? So, very important here to note, dear students, is to learn the name of the poets. Very good. The answer is Robert Frost. Question number 2. Why does the poet call it dust of snow? Yes, A part, snow particles were too tiny. 3. The poet says, of a day I had rued. What is the meaning of rued? To held in regret. This question, according to me, is very important, dear students. Question number 4. What uplifted his mood? Very good. Falling of snow on his shoulders. Question number 5. What is the rhyme scheme of this poem? Important question. Yeah, it's AB AB CD CD. So this is a closely knit poem. Okay, that is also known as tightly packed poem of 8 lines. AB AB CD CD. Name the poetic device used in the line has given my heart. Very good. This is alliteration. Question number 7. Name the poetic device used in the line and saved some part. Please understand the sound of sir and sir. Okay? Yes, very good. Because of the repetition of the consonant sound, this is alliteration. Question number 8. What does dust of snow represent? A. Healing power of nature. Question number 9. What are the two negative creatures that Frost used as carriers of positivity? Hemlock tree and crow. This, my dear students, very important question. Please learn it. Hemlock tree and crow are the two negative creatures or symbols. Question number 10. The crow and hemlock tree symbolize sorrow. Okay. So, here we go with the answer key. Let's start with the next poem. I hope you guys have learned the questions. So, the next poem is again by Robert Frost, Fire and Ice. First question, the most important thing to learn is to learn about the poet's name. Okay, who is the poet of the poem Fire and Ice? Again, as I repeat, Robert Frost. What does the poet compare fire with? Yes, desire. Question number 3. What is the meaning of perish? Perish means to die or khatam ho jana. Question number 4. What would suffice if the world were to perish twice? Both 1 and 2 means both fire and ice would suffice. Suffice means to be sufficient. Question number 5. What would be a better option to end the earth? Think. Okay, both are equally competent. Question number 6. What is the rhyming scheme of the poem? That's A, B, A, A, B, C, B, C, B. Question number 7. Name the poetic device used in the line, I hold with those who favor fire. I hold with those who favor fire. So with the sound for and for, alliteration, and hold and those and who sound of o, vowel. So that is both. We have assonance, okay, and we have alliteration. So the answer is both. Name the poetic device used in the line, some say the world will end in fire. Imagery. Very good. Also, some say has alliteration, so this option can also be considered. World will alliteration. Name the poetic device used in the line to say that for destruction ice is also great. Imagery. Okay, very good. Last question. Where has he used personification? He refers to the poet. Fire and ice both will destroy. So the destruction is only, uh, an inanimate thing given to fire and ice. So this is personification. All right. Next poem, my dear students, let's proceed to Tiger in the Zoo. The poem draws a contrast between dash and dash. Tiger in the zoo and tiger in the forest. Very important question, my dear students. What has been personified in the poem? Yes, a tiger has been personified in the poem. Name the poetic device used in the line in his quiet rage. Oxymoron. Why oxymoron? Because quiet rage. Okay, these are opposites, quiet and anger. So that is why this poetic device is oxymoron. Question number 4. Name the poetic device used in the line he stalks in his vivid stripes. Consonance. Okay, but why consonance? Because we have S and S and S at different places. The repetition of this consonant sound will create consonance. Question number 5. Name the poetic device used in the line on pads of velvet quiet. Very good. It's metaphor. So pads of velvet. Direct comparison without the use of as and like will give it a metaphor poetic device. Question number 6. Name the poetic device used in the line bearing his white fangs and his claws. D is the correct answer. Consonance. Again, I repeat. Why consonance? Why consonance? Because we have the repetition of consonant sounds. And why would he be lurking? Means chupna, in shadow. Why would he be lurking? To catch the deer, to catch its prey. Question number 8. By ignoring visitors, what is the poet trying to say? Tiger knows his power is restricted. There is no use of showing rage. He is less terrorizing. So, all of the above. Question 9. What describes tiger in a cell? Locked in concrete cell. Question number 10. What describes tiger in a jungle? Yes, right, bearing his white fangs. Very good, students. You are doing very well. Now, let us proceed to the last poem of first term. I congratulate you all to complete this series of final board practice of Cbse, and I hope you are learning with this. The ball poem. Okay, so who is the poet of the ball poem? Very important to learn the poet's name. John Berryman. Very good. What is the boy playing with? Very simple, clear answer, a ball. Where does the ball go? In the water. What does a ball cost? 1 dime. How does the child react at the loss? Very important question. Stands rigid? Yes. Trembles? Yes. Stares? Yes. So, we'll mark all of them. According to the poet, what is the child learning? To bear loss. Very good. Does the poet condole the boy? Condole means to pacify. Does he say anything to him? No, he doesn't condole the boy. Why does the poet decide not to condole the boy? Because it will be of no use. Question number 9. Name the literary device used in merrily bouncing down the street and then merrily over it is in the water. So merrily and merrily are two lines using the same words in the front in the beginning. So this will be anaphora. Okay, this poetic device will be anaphora. Question number 10, which is the last question. Name the literary device used in and no one buys a ball back. Of course, it is alliteration because per sound is being repeated. Okay, I hope I'm clear. So, this marks the end of this series, okay, part 2. And I hope you guys are learning. If you have liked this video, kindly subscribe to my channel and wait for the next part. Thank you so much, and all the very, very, very best for your exams. Thank you.